teach you a lesson of who's the key talents. Bring it on, loser. A nice drop toe hold into the ropes by Stratton. And belly, oh, a collision! My goodness! Belly of a
Hi. It's always something. And now the video. You see what I'm talking about? Start next week. It ain't gonna be like this, man.
Why not?
Cause we're gonna be streaming official.
On what?
We're gonna be doing it the same way, but it's gonna be some changes, some better changes.
Anyway, so yeah, I do not want Victoria to take the spotlight from Jade.
Alright, since y'all wasn't hearing what I was saying, this is Game Legend 100 TV, CLW Podcast, episode 77. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. This is Game Legend 100, future women's heavyweight champion of the world, co-host. You already know what time it is, man. We're doing this reaction, this WWE Smackdown, watching on CLW Podcast, episode 77. We was, I think you didn't hear anything, unfortunately. Right? Didn't hear anything, right? Yeah, you didn't hear anything. So, unfortunately, the intro came out. You know, we had Cody Rhodes. He was basically called out the bloodline. Solo came out. Then all of a sudden, he wanted Jacob Fatu to have an opportunity to have the belt.
What?
But Solo was kind of, you know, blocking it from happening. So he told...
Wait, Cody did that?
Yeah, so he told Jacob Fatu to, you know, stand down. Because Jacob Fatu had a championship opportunity. Solo told him to stand down. Jacob Fatu said...
So you should be mad at Solo, but Solo's your favorite.
I stand with you, my tribal chief. So Cody said, I tried. So...
But you don't like Cody, though. You don't like Cody, though. He tried to give your favorite freaking belt chance.
Well, he needed the opportunity. He needed a championship opportunity. So that's nothing like, you know, surprising because he's been dominating the whole time, and if it wasn't for him, that new bloodline would be nothing.
Again, but your favorite is Solo, and you hate Cody so much.
So
he's giving the people that deserve an opportunity to win a championship.
So y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. And next week, on the season premiere of the new Smackdown on USA, because Smackdown, this is the last Smackdown for Fox. So next week, we're going to have a WWE Championship match. Solo Sikoa versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. That's what it was called. That's what was said. So we're going to have a championship match next week.
She's screaming!
So she's distracting the ref. For,
Oh my god! This might happen! She might turn on her. I'm telling you, I told you when I called it! Now she might get the count! She screwed her out the...
Well, you know that was going to happen because, well, you want to say, Nia Jax made it obvious, you know, she was going to do that. She made it, like, really obvious that it was going to happen. But, yeah, what else happened? Oh, yeah, then, the Street Profits came out, then the new DX came out, which is, DIY. So, they came out to help Cody because he was about to get jumped by the bloodline. So, now we got an 8-man tag team match tonight for the main event for the final Fox Smackdown. So we just had Bayley versus Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany has lost by the distraction of Nia Jax, which helped create Bayley to win the match. Now Nia Jax pretending that she don't care, pretending that.
They're gonna. Oh my god.
So if you didn't hear that, that was the update. The CLW podcast didn't really miss anything. This was the first match. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. There we go. Cody Rhodes.
Cody.
I mean, Kevin Owens. A-Town Down Under. He took the Oilers belt from him. He's trying to get them to fight against each other.
Does he not realize that?
Giovanni Vinci looking like he dressed for the club. We got Apollo Crews next versus Giovanni Vinci. This is his debut. So, like I was saying before, y'all didn't hear me. There's been another signing for WWE, a legend. I call her a legend. Victoria is signing a contract with WWE. So she's probably going to be the type of wrestler to come back to help out the new talent. Because I don't think she's going to play a major role, but we're going to see what it's going to be about. But I like Victoria. I think she was a good wrestler when she was here.
She was okay.
She was okay. What makes you think she was okay? Just okay.
She was okay. She didn't really do much.
She really didn't do much. She broke Trish Stratus' record. She couldn't beat. Trish Stratus couldn't beat Victoria. You know that, right?
Trish Stratus couldn't beat a lot of people.
Yo, you trying to tell you? All right, hold on, man. You trying to tell me that Victoria don't have one of the hottest finisher moves out of the women's division? Period. You don't even know her finisher.
I've seen her wrestle before.
What's her finisher?
I don't know what it's called, but I've seen her do it before.
Yeah, see, well, who's, to your opinion, who got the best finisher to you? And I'm gonna show you that why it's better. All right.
There's a lot that I can name.
Yeah, man, we waiting.
I was saying there's a lot that I can name.
Name them, and I'm gonna show you. Name them so I can show
Go
you.
ahead, show me.
No, I want you to say who. I want you to say who got one of the best specials on your opinion. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you why she doesn't.
Who was the best finisher?
The women's. They could be old, new.
Me. I got the best wrestling finisher
Come
ever.
on, if we
I
talking
got
about
the best
wrestling,
wrestling finisher
we talking
ever.
about. We talking about.
Are we talking about what?
We talking about them. Come on, let's go. You can't include yourself. Come on.
Why not?
Can't include yourself. Can't include yourself. This should be simple for you, man.
It's not. Cause I have a lot of. I'm not one of those people who have like one favorite female wrestler.
So right. So pick one. I'm about to play the Jeopardy for you. About to play the Jeopardy for you. See, you can't even name one. Because you know the finishers are not as tough as they seem. You know that. You know that. Who in WWE got a vicious finisher? I think Nia Jax got a vicious finisher by splashing her whole weight on you.
Yeah, so you think that is better than that?
No.
What about Shayna? What about Shayna Baszler's finisher?
No. No. I'm pretty sure everybody will agree, yo.
Show me her finisher.
See, when you see the finisher, right? Look. Oh. Oh.
It's
Yeah.
not that gnarly. I thought you was gonna show some. Ew! You see, she's weird. No.
Yo, it's sometimes that
She is weird. No.
you see the finisher though, right?
Yeah. It's not that gnarly. I thought she was gonna.
That's
like,
a backwards stunner though, and that shit hurt. Dang, you me see? It hurt.
Thought she was gonna, pick him up or something. But
Dang.
it's not that gnarly. It's not that gnarly as you gotta remember. The person that's receiving the finisher also, what is it called? I gotta think of the word.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, what's that word that they use for wrestlers who like? What's that word when they use for wrestlers who like who are taking the finisher and they like overreact?
What do you mean?
You don't know the word that they use for wrestlers that are taking a move and they overreact.
Yeah, the person that sells the move. What?
Yeah. So you gotta remember that they do that, So that's how, like you said, now all these female wrestlers move. Now all these favorite wrestlers' ending moves are good. The person who's receiving it, job is to sell it.
Yeah.
Exactly. So what are you talking about?
You don't think they're. You don't think that's not even a
I
move?
think Lita's move is pretty lit.
Lita's trash.
Lita's move.
It's just a moonsault, man.
It's a high moonsault.
It's a good moonsault.
And she does it from far away. You're acting like they're right there. No, she does it from far away, so she gets airtime.
We're talking about devastating moves.
That's devastating. Ew. Is he supposed to be imitating The Rock?
I don't know who he's supposed to be imitating, but
He's like playing some like rich guy who shouldn't be in wrestling. He's wrestling right now? What is he wearing?
yeah, he's wrestling.
Where's his gear? Look, he's wrestling in Gucci.
I know, that's why I'm saying like he dressing fit to go to the club. This is Giovanni Da Vinci. Look like he poloed out. No, he's Gucci'd out, actually. Sorry, pardon me. Oh, that's the kiss from the side chick.
What are you talking about?
Hey, man. The way he dressed, he look a little spiffy, you know?
Ain't no way he's gonna wrestle in that. If I was rich, I wouldn't even wrestle in that. That would ruin the clothes.
Well, he's doing it.
And he's wrestling in freaking Gucci shoes. What is he doing?
I don't know, but
Ew. I kind of get the character that he's trying to play. Who did that before besides The Rock? The Rock didn't do that. Who did that when they were like playing this like character? I think it happened with mostly women. But who was like playing this? Who was the man that was like, man wrestler who's like playing this character where he's like so rich and like people are too poor to talk to him.
So are you trying to say he's a ghetto JBL?
Kinda. Well, JBL wasn't like that. Rich,
He doesn't.
like,
See, they messed up. See, they could have had him come out with a limo or something.
JBL isn't like the JBL was playing I'm not gonna say what type of cowboy, but he was playing that type of cowboy. Cause they had him do some not so good storylines.
Yeah, we know.
You don't agree?
We know.
They had him do not so good storylines. So I'm not gonna say JBL because JBL wasn't like, oh, you're too rich for me type.
Hey, yo, what?
That's what he gets. That's actually what he gets.
Apollo Crews is role pin him in what would beat Giovanni.
Is that a world record? Is it? Because isn't there like a world record for like the
Giovanni
the
just
fastest?
got role pinned.
Isn't that a world record for the most?
I don't know what is a world
The
record.
fastest match, like.
It could have been, but why? Well, why would he do that? Well, WWE, that didn't make any sense. Man.
WWE has done that many times, and they would usually say if it's a
Hold on,
world.
man.
They would usually say if it's a world record or not.
But that promo was kind of crazy. Man. Why would you?
He spent too much time worrying about his freaking
The match didn't even
clothes.
start.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It must have been a world record. See, she's alive. Look, she's alive.
And I don't know what that ice gonna do.
You had to admit it seemed like she was gonna be in a neck brace and everything.
They should have. They don't know how to. They don't know how to milk it. That's what she should have been in a neck brace or something to drag out the devastating thing that she did.
She's supposed to be a street fighter.
Nah. She shouldn't have survived that like that. And making it seem like nothing wrong with her. They should have had her like, oh, she's out of commission. They don't know how to milk a situation. They didn't have her come back. They didn't have her potentially almost trying to win the belt.
Yeah, but that guy spent too much time worrying about himself. That guy spent too much time. Why would he do that? Big tough guy. Why would he do that? And that was a real good sign
Because
too.
the sign said, break me, please. It said, please rip my sign. It said that. It said, please rip my sign.
He should have signed it instead of breaking it.
He took it literal.
And he bit it. How disrespectful is that? Oh, did you see that Jay Uso and Rhea Ripley?
What about it?
I saw something that they're going on a date or something to Waffle House.
Oh, yeah. You already know what time it is, man. You know.
And he said, there's something weird that they said. They said that Rhea Ripley loves Vita.
Loves what?
It said on it said in the title of WWE's video, it was probably a shorts, that Rhea Ripley loves to eat.
Oh my.
Rhea Ripley
goodness,
loves
man.
to eat.
Oh my goodness, man. Let's put on the side. That's good. She loves to eat. She loves to eat. Wow. What are subliminal words to use for exactly everything subliminally, like, why would I even say that? We know she loves to eat. All right, WWE SmackDown is on commercial. This is once again the final SmackDown on Fox. Make sure you subscribe and like because next week it's gonna be new season of everything. Everything gonna be new. Everything is gonna be new. Everything, you know, new season, new way of streaming, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be enjoyable. It's gonna be on USA. It's gonna be more raunchy, more content, and everything is gonna be on USA for WWE now, starting next week. They got a full schedule: Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. They got 3 days on USA Wrestling, and that's gonna have the ratings going crazy for USA, and they know they're gonna be happy about that.
When's the last time someone watched USA?
On Raw. You mean SmackDown?
Mm-hmm.
A long time, and it was only there for like one time. But other than that, only Raw been on USA. But yeah, you all right though. A lot of people don't even watch Raw on USA like that. They watch it on like other apps.
I'm talking about the thing in general. Not just WWE. I'm talking about what stuff is on there anymore.
You're right about that as well. I don't have no idea. I don't know what's on USA no more. I don't watch cable no more. I don't know.
Even when we had our TV that only had channels, mostly what was on was fun. I need my glasses. I can't read. What did I say?
Corey Perry, who's a hockey player. So this match is to try to get Austin Theory to become a solo great wrestler. This is the time for Austin Theory to break out. It's probably not going to be today.
What is he doing?
But it's going to be today.
Why would they come out? Why would they come out together? I don't think this guy understands what's a freaking triple threat match. I don't think he understands that you have to pin him and him to win.
This guy knows that if he ever decides to not want to be tag team no more, his career, what is he gonna do? What else is he gonna do right now?
That's why he's kissing up to him so much.
Yeah, of course. I mean, why not, right? Why not cling on to the future?
Is that the team that guy's against? That's in the crowd.
Yeah. Like, rival. His rival team. Kevin Owens with the high dive. Trying to go for the announcer table. Oh.
They gotta be mad. The things gotta be mad every time they do that. Because every time they mess up the table to put someone on the table, they end up doing it not until the end of the match, and that has to get them mad.
Yeah. Yep. Grayson Waller trying to do a suplex on the table. Reverse.
He cannot suplex Kevin Owens on the table.
Oh, powerbomb through the table.
Oh, you know that hurt. Because that didn't split in half like the normal table. That split straight in half. So his back hit the bare floor. You see?
Yeah. We're going to commercial break, though.
As always.
This is
got off commercial break.
CLW Podcast, episode 77.
We just got off of
Make sure
break.
you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Share the page. hit the like button. If you didn't hear me earlier, this is the final Smackdown for Fox. And we got a fatal. We got an 8-man tag team for the main event. We almost had a title match tonight, but they decided to have it next week for the premiere of USA. So make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. It's one of a kind channel right here. We stream old school games, new school games on this platform page. You won't be disappointed. Hit the like button, share button, subscribe. We got COB podcast. We got CLW podcast. And next week starts the new season for every show and every platform. This is a father and daughter podcast. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. If you're trying to start it from the beginning, you might want to just, I got to make sure to look at it, see what time frame we get the speaker on. I'll put that into the direct note so everybody could skip that if you watch the replay so the sound could be on. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. And hopefully you're enjoying the stream and tune in tomorrow night for the live stream as well. Now, it looks like we're not going to be getting the triple tag team championships no time soon. And
not until 2025.
Well,
we had a conversation in school about that debate.
oh boy, what happened? What they were saying?
They were asking, like, I forgot what it was. It was like social studies. You know, I'm in 7th grade now, so we don't switch class. We switch classes for like every subject. You know, so you know, our teacher, social studies teacher, came in and he talked about. He said we're gonna be doing a lot of talking about politics and what's going on there.
Oh, so
And I don't pay attention. I love social studies. That's the highest grade that I've gotten, but I don't pay attention to politics.
Well, it's not like you have anything to do with it no time soon.
I know. I don't pay attention to politics.
Yeah.
So I'm not interested in politics, but you know, they said like the classes that we're doing now are gonna be 40 or 50% of our grade, because this year, you know, high school we'll be looking at it. So, but I do not like politics. I don't like it.
I see. I don't know why would they have politics anyway in school, but I guess.
Michael Cole is always against somebody. I don't know why Corey Graves would have anything to do with this. He's always against somebody.
Yeah, Austin Theory needs to. I think this is just time to break away from Grayson Waller and get on his solo thing right now. This is the time. He's still knocked out from that table shot.
His back hit the floor. His back didn't hit the table. It hit the floor. The table didn't protect him. That had to be a botch move. The table did not protect him. His back hit the bare floor.
This is like, I don't have a match. Fight me. That's what kind of match this is. Yes, Kevin Owens is not in no rivalry right now. With the splash. Oh, setting him up for his signature. Barrel roll. Cannonball in the corner. About to set up for the frog splash.
Wait, did you see the video yet? Or no?
Not yet.
You still didn't
I can watch it when it's no commercial. He didn't want to get that loss. He gonna try to pin And then
What is his wrestling gear? Was he a boxer?
not that I know of.
Because he's wrestling in boxing shoes. He has boxing gear, not wrestling gear.
He really actually elbowed him. Oh, that's some athletic stuff right there. Hey, yo, do you understand he popped up from the ground? See, here you go. Thank you. Come on, Austin Theory. I believed in you since day one, since the Indies. Let's stop playing these games. Finally get your butt in the thing, because you've been carrying the pay-per-views by taking the fall, being the fall guy, being the dummy. Every pay-per-view, every WrestleMania. Let's get it popping, man. Let's go.
What tag team did this happen to? I forgot when they were in a triple threat and then that posted team.
Oh, that's something I gotta look up. I think it's something similar.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, because remember, probably don't, but they're the tag team who also got into a triple threat match with each other, and they was like, let's focus on him, and then they started punching or arguing with each other.
Oh, they making it obvious that they ready to break up this crew and this group.
Have they been tag team champions? I don't think so.
Yeah, two times. Uh-oh. I think that hurts himself too. I don't like that move.
That was 3. Come on, that was 3. You heard it right. That was 3. All these dumb referees, bro. They need to go back to.
Oh, I like that move. That move is nice.
Ew. Usually, if the prime's in the way, you can't see all the sweat in the ring. Why did he take the prime off? Oh, wait. No. I know why they took it off. Can't say why, because we don't want to get sued.
No, don't even say anything, bro. I don't even think that's the case at all. But
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Can't say nothing, but I'm pretty sure that has to be half of the case. Because a bunch of stuff has been coming out about Prime. Mostly because.
Oh, you almost hit him.
A bunch of stuff has been coming out
Ooh,
about Prime because, you know, I'm not even worried about this match.
Trying to roll Prime. Stunner.
Oh. See, like that. He sold that move good. So you're telling me that the women aren't doing that for Victoria?
Yeah. I never said he wasn't.
So what do you mean?
But that's because it's a good move. Right?
No.
You only sell
It
good
depends
moves.
on it.
They
it
want to look
depends on
good.
the person that's receiving it.
No, they want to look good though.
It depends on the person that's receiving it.
But he still got to turn on him though.
No, it's not gonna happen.
It's brewing.
Which is never the case. They're never on the same page.
So if you didn't hear me earlier too as well, Joe Tessitore, I just got the name out. Joe Tessitore is a new Raw ring announcer to replace Michael Cole. Michael Cole has returned back to his original show when he first came.
He was more
to
funnier.
broadcast
He
on
was more
SmackDown.
funnier on Raw. Because every time Dom would come out, he was funny.
I think
I don't think there's any wrestlers here that he hates.
I think Michael Cole is ready to retire. But he can't.
He's probably the longest thing there, right?
Nah.
No, the longest one was King, right?
Yeah, so far.
Oh, I watched a video about Triple H. on how for some reason he's always stereotyping the male wrestlers.
Oh,
They said that that this guy right here and somebody else from NXT are exactly the same, like their character.
oh.
Do you agree with that?
No, I don't be listening to none of that, honestly. I don't, because nobody knows the truth of anything until
But you don't see
somebody in their family does come out on them to say it. So I
But
don't
if you
listen to none of
look,
that.
but if you look into it, if you do your research, you don't think that like some of the male wrestlers that be coming into this are the same, like their character.
I mean, it was like that back in the days. I don't see it like that now.
You don't think their
In the
characters
80s,
the same?
in the 80s and 90s, it was like that.
Of
but
course,
not no more.
yeah, back then, but I'm talking about now.
No, I don't see anybody.
You don't think they're the same?
So you no, I think these wrestlers are creating the gimmicks themselves, and their
It's
hand.
coincidence they're all creating this
Honestly, I think these wrestlers are doing it themselves now because
this hood type character.
I think they're creating that themselves. It's because it's an easier role to play. I don't think WWE is doing that anymore. I think some of these wrestlers are creating the gimmicks themselves so they could be comfortable and not doing something out of the ordinary or new. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like they had what's his name? The big guy that was in I just had his name. Funky's on the road.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you remember him, right?
You mean
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The guy that's a Fox announcer and a slam. So yeah, Funkasaurus, yeah. So anyways, he didn't create this kind of gimmick. So that's why he had to do gimmicks that WWE handed to him. See, if he put his own gimmick, he could have just had been with that. And he would have stood probably longer than he did. But he was given a gimmick. So he had to do it. So I don't think WWE is stereotyping these wrestlers anymore. I think they were stereotyping them in the 80s and 90s. Oh, yeah, they was. Guarantee that. You can see it. But I can't see it now. I see wrestlers now being comfortable in their own skin now. Being something that they're just used to being.
So then why is almost every character the same? Every male wrestler is always portraying this like hood-like character. Everybody
Listen,
I
don't.
What's his name? That's married to Bianca.
That's what's
Whoever's
promoted out here these days.
That guy that's married to Bianca, him and that guy that we just seen on the screen, character is so much alike. The only thing that they dress differently. Like, come on! And they had Bianca doing these ghetto. They had Bianca doing these ghetto backstage segments. And then when they started getting backlash of it, they changed her into this nice character, and she was all bougie and stuff, and she was all ghetto and ratchet. Like, come on! But until people started calling Triple H out on it, that's the thing that you probably don't realize. They changed their characters when they started getting called out on it. Because Triple H doesn't want to look bad.
So who?
What do you mean who?
No, who you feel like is a stereotype capper right now?
I just said it.
Well, who else?
I just said
So
it.
you trying to say it's only a stereotype with black wrestlers?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, and
Wait,
wrestlers,
wait,
and
wait,
wrestlers, no,
hold on.
and wrestlers,
Hold
and
on.
wrestlers who are part of a culture.
No, how come a wrestler from Texas always gotta be a hillbilly?
That's what I just said.
So it's not just black people. But no, I get mad at that because it's not just black people that get stereotyped. You know what I'm saying? Like it becomes a race thing. No, it's everybody. Everybody's getting stereotyped. I see it. I changed it. But they make the character.
I changed it. I said no. People who are part of a culture.
Yeah, but they make the character so interesting. You block it out. But I see that it's always got to be some weird type of wrestler depending on where they from.
Yo, Becky Lynch's NXT theme was a leprechaun. Did you know that? Her NXT theme was a leprechaun, and where is she from? That doesn't seem weird. Doesn't seem weird and awkward.
That's what I'm saying. Like we can't just.
That's what I know. I said people part of. I changed it. I said people part of a culture.
Yeah.
People part of a certain country or. Absolutely.
Where?
I just pointed it out.
But you don't think
Triple H is smart and knows what he's doing.
But
he knows how to pull more fans.
Nah, but I don't think that's happening now no more. It was happening probably before 2019,
because for
18.
some reason, most of the male wrestlers are hood and all this stuff, especially the wrestlers in NXT. The wrestlers in NXT, the women in NXT, for some reason, characters are so ratchet. Why?
That's because what you
think. Why can't they be classy?
Because it's the culture.
It's
what people like.
So a class. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Triple H is smart and knows what he's doing. He knows how to pull different kinds of fans.
Though. That's not only Triple H though.
Who's else?
Because that's them too. It's the wrestlers. The wrestlers.
I'm pretty sure.
Also suggested.
I'm pretty sure the women wrestlers in NXT, because there's a few who are like very stereotypes, only want to wrestle and don't want to be portrayed as ghetto person. Because if you look at their interviews and stuff, they're not like that. And Bianca's definitely not like how she used to be. A lot of people are pointing that out. She wasn't this like bougie hood rat that they were portraying her to be.
True. I guess that's what you see.
All right.
I don't really see it.
So beside the black wrestlers, how about every wrestler?
Wait. So let's ask you something. So what you think of the bloodline?
The bloodline?
Yeah, is that stereotype?
No.
Why?
But the Usos, weren't they like stereotypes?
They kind of broke out of that though, because they made it like it wasn't like it was like. See, I think they broke the barrier because their family was ultra stereotype, you know, and I think The Rock and them broke that. They broke the barriers of that, and Rikishi, they broke the barriers of that because Rikishi was getting stereotyped too when he first came, but they broke out of that. The 2000s, I think, is when it got broken apart. Everybody became themselves. Honestly,
the 2000s.
Yeah, everybody became themselves.
Okay, how about this? If when Vince McMahon was in this company, there was a bunch of stereotypes. And even you can agree with that. With any wrestler, there's a bunch of stereotypes if Vince McMahon was in the company, because that's how he quote unquote pulls the fans. That's what's entertaining to him. In the 2000s?
No, but who?
I
think everybody is basically being themselves, man.
But they're not. They're not being themselves. Your
generation, and a little bit older than you, that's their culture now.
It's like
everybody like.
It's like you're agreeing with me and you're not agreeing with me.
No, because
I just agree.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I
because
just agree with you. I just agree with you.
But I can't agree with you. I'm not going to agree with you with everything. I'm going to tell you that you are right in some things because it's your culture. It's your generation's doing this. It's your generation that likes gang, ratchet this. This you make up these words. They gravitate to your crowd now.
Did I not?
This is your crowd.
No, hold on. Let me speak. Did I not just say that Triple H is smart because he's pulling fans?
It's not Triple H.
He's pulling the fans.
It's not Triple H. It's the wrestlers. It's the wrestlers too that's doing it. Otherwise, they can't refuse to do a character. Bray Wyatt had refused to do a character. He made up the character that he was playing. He made up this new character now. So it's like that's why I can't really 100% agree with you, because these wrestlers now are doing things to relate to what's going on in today's generation. So we can't just blame Triple H, because he has to have approval to see that if they're right or not, if the merchandise sells or not. So it's just not Triple H. You can't. That's why I'm not blaming nothing on Triple H, because he knows by the fans and he knows by the wrestlers, because I'm pretty sure he has kids too. His kids probably, he's what's from your generation. Y'all about the same age, so he's going by that too, which I like. So you gotta admit that y'all like being all types of craziness, being in chats, doing ratchet stuff, not trying to hide from your parents. Like, y'all doing all this crazy stuff because y'all seeing that's what appears to be hot, and it's not supposed to be like that, but that's the way the culture is, and it's bad, but it's beneficial when it comes to like stuff like this, Hollywood and stuff. So we got Carmelo Hayes coming up.
I really don't.
Carmelo Hayes.
Come on, I don't get how you don't see it. I really don't, because him, a few wrestlers from NXT, and again, it's not just the black wrestlers. It's not. And basically, if you're from
ever since you've seen that debate, it's just turning. No, can we just focus on this, please? Ever since you said the debate is no, it's just stop that conversation. Let's just stop that conversation. Focus on this. Ever since you talk about the debate, it just went to stereotype, and then it went to no. I agree with you. Some things are bad. Some things need to be changed, but some things are caused by this generation. Your generation, you're in right now. Your friends that's 5 years older than you, that's in their 20s, 18, 19. The culture is doing this to everything. Sports, wrestling, every single thing. It has to blend in with the generation that brings in kids. And that appears to bring in kids because it appears to what they are similar to. So, of course, it's going to seem that way to you. But as an adult, it's what's best for business because that's what's popping right now. Being ratchet is popping. Being a G is popping. It's what the culture is in high demand of. So you're going to see characters like this, mob characters. You're going to see groups, gangs. You're going to see, a member, or he's a member, or he's not a member no more. LWO, they brought that back. That's a gang. That's a group, organization. You're going to see mob type. We got a mob now in a group. We got a mob in wrestling now. So you're going to see these stuff because it's just was the generation and culture is so in tune to now. And if you see it on wrestling, you're going to get ratings because that's what kids like to see now. So it's not about disagreeing with you. It's about agreeing and let you know that from my point of view, it's different from yours as a kid. You need to understand that. Y'all need to change the way y'all are. Simple. Y'all need to change this. It's not good.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's not good.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not good.
But you're gonna see it.
I'm trying to get the word out that it's not good.
Oh yeah, but you're gonna see it though. That's what I'm saying. Like you're gonna see it. It's not Triple H. I'm just saying it's not Triple H fault. I don't think he's a stereotype person. I don't think he's never been at it. I think he's invited to the so-called, what they people say, the cookout. Him, Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold is invited to the cookout. So that's what they say, right? So they're gonna pass. So and Kevin Nash, Razor Ramon, if he was still here, God bless him. And yeah, Razor Ramon always looked out for the black culture back in the days. A lot of people don't know that, but yeah. See, look at this.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the word out that it's not good.
But it's okay.
It might not be, and it might not be Triple H at all. It might just be the writers. But I'm trying to get the word out that it's not good.
It's the wrestlers. I'm telling you, the wrestlers got some control into saying, no, I'm not doing that. They're gonna do it because it's comfortability. That's what they. It's comfortability because he's been doing that his whole career.
I'm saying the writers too because there are so many wrestlers in AEW that be like, oh my God, finally I get to be myself. I get to be me. I'm not this whole big character anymore.
Yeah, that just looks like Stone Cold. What was that? Did you see that? He almost stunned him.
I know he's super cute.
No, he almost stunned him. He did his finisher, but he almost made him. And you'll pull a Stone Cold up. Let's see. He made. Oh my gosh.
I know that hurt his head because
Yeah.
his hair is tight because he got braids.
See, if I was just agreeing with you, it wouldn't be a conversation, right? The conversation would be over. I have to disagree with you so I can have a conversation to break things down. See, if I can disagree with you, yeah, you're right. That's not solving anything.
Okay, so all right, so X Triple H out of it. What about the writers? You don't think the writers sometimes do it?
I don't think they could do it no more. Otherwise, they have the bloodline being Wild Samoans. To be honest, they can't do that no more. The wrestlers have a little bit of control of their career now, just a little bit, to do comfortable characters they're comfortable doing, just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Chelsea Green. Fox like, hurry up with this show. Hurry up. Get this off the air.
Is her theme supposed to be based off of Alicia Fox's theme?
Ooh.
Hers. Or at least what she's wearing now.
Oh.
Because didn't Alicia Fox come out with that hat and like a tail?
They want you to forget about that.
Of course they do. Alicia Fox looks way different now. And she got... It's like people, the wrestlers, and especially the divas who retire from wrestling look better than when they were in wrestling.
Well, you know, they got different makeup now. They
No,
got different
talk about,
materials.
like,
They got different
physically.
body stuff. People are trying to eat better now. So it's like a different generation where everybody's trying to be right and do right. Because I'm not going to talk about her business, and you shouldn't either. But, yeah, people did wild stuff back then, you know, and people are just being better now, you know, looking out for themselves better even more now. So, yeah, I think everybody does, because everybody is doing better things. Everybody stopped doing certain things and eating certain things now, because, you know, it's not really good for us, so we got to get out of our diet. So, yeah, of course, I agree with that. Well, hopefully you enjoying CLW Podcast episode 77. Hopefully you're enjoying the conversation. It's a real good conversation to have. Unbiased, you know, unscripted, you know. That's what you gotta like, you gotta love. It's the CLW Podcast, Father and Daughter Podcast. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you get this channel and page and podcast through the algorithms around the world. You know what time it is, man. It's one of a kind channel right here. We're going to be streaming way different next week. It's going to be a whole new season for us as well. Hit the like button, hit the stream, hit the subscribe, hit the, all platforms, Twitch to YouTube to Facebook. We're going to be streaming on all 3 platforms starting next week. So everybody can have a chance to join in, because a lot of people like it on Twitch. And a lot of people also like it on Facebook as well when we do the podcast. So we're going to be streaming now on all 3 platforms at the same time, so everybody can have a chance to watch and participate in everything we do on this channel and platform. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. I will put on the blast tomorrow night. It's going to be a spectacular stream. Like, I want to miss it. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. One of a kind channel right here, man. Make sure we hit that bell button so you get notifications when we go live, like how we all live right now. So, predictions for the main event. Who you think is going to win the main event? You think Roman Reigns is going to come out?
No.
Why not?
Talking about Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is not focused on Cody right now because he got his own business going on.
You don't think he's going to close it out?
No, he got his own business going on. You don't think that Roman Reigns is going to get picked back, is what you're saying? Because the Smackdown ended on that whole picture of them going like this and with him laying on the floor. So you don't think that he's not going to focus on them after that?
Who knows?
They disrespect the Roman Reigns. You should be on Roman Reigns' side, but for some reason you like him.
No, I'm on Jacob Fatu's side.
Exactly.
Because
So
you see, Cody Rhodes is like, dang, I gotta give him a title shot.
exactly, but you don't like Cody Rhodes though.
I don't.
You don't respect the things that he's doing, but you respect that.
I don't respect that. He has
No
been
one
defending that
is
championship belt.
challenging
I'm
him.
glad they making him defend the belt on regular programming USA
No
because he
one
deserves
is
that.
challenging him.
There's
What do you not
nobody else from the
understand?
face.
No, exactly. So that's what he's picking. So you can't exactly. You just said it. So you can't get mad at him for picking certain people that do and don't deserve a title shot if there's nobody else for him to face.
Yeah, but he needs to be in the
So
rivalry.
you can't get mad at him. You can't get mad at him.
It's time for Roman Reigns to get the belt back.
No.
I can't even cheer. I don't know if I should cheer for La Blue Girl or not.
Say her name. Nisha.
Nisha. I like it. Blue Girl.
If you're gonna say blue girl, then say Mia Yim.
Mia.
Cause blue girl
Mia.
is Mia Yim.
Look at that, man. Got squashed to the table. Got treated like a dumpster can. Yo, what? I would have not came to Raw Smackdown. Y'all can have that last show. Like, come on, man.
No, she doesn't give up. She's supposed to be portraying a street fighter. Which she was portraying.
You heard that? Humiliating loss. Humiliating.
God. They're just changing her character every single day. What is she wearing?
Not no street person.
What is she wearing?
Now she's Mia.
They had her come out with a bandana and stuff. Like when we last saw her, now she's wearing this.
She got the little Mortal Kombat style now. She's not a street fighter no more. She's a Mortal Kombat now.
I just want to see Jade. My whole focus is on Jade. I just want Jade to come to SmackDown.
They showing Byron Saxton. We don't see Byron Saxton at all. He's in the back though.
They should just have her, Mia Yim, Michin retire at this point because she keeps switching themes over and over again.
Misha is alright, man.
No, once she's wearing bandanas and then she's wearing stuff like this.
Hey, man.
Like, pick one.
She was in a street
Can't
fight,
be
so
both.
maybe she had that outfit on because it was a street fight.
No, she always wears that backstage because she's supposed to be portraying this hard character.
Well, it seems like she's a Mortal Kombat character now.
Exactly. So you don't agree with this. It's like again, what you're doing. You're
Hey, man, I gotta
and
be.
disagreeing with
I
me.
gotta be the Jerry the King Lawler of this, man. Like we can't be on this. We announcers here, man. You gotta be the Jim Ross. I'm gonna be Jerry the King Lawler sometimes, man. You know, I'm gonna be a heel. I'm gonna be a heel, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be the heel. Somebody gotta be the heel of this, man. I
You're
can't disagree with
agreeing and disagreeing with me, so you don't think that they should just drop her because they're changing her thing every single day?
No, I think
You
she's
wouldn't.
fine.
If you were in this situation, you wouldn't get annoyed with that.
She's
Like, why
trying
y'all
to-
changing my character every single day?
She's trying to find a good character fit for her, and she hasn't found
The
that
Mia
yet.
Yim character fit her because she was doing that her whole career.
But she wasn't winning. She's like a jobber.
No,
and
that's
she
because
doesn't deserve that.
they weren't making her win, and they were putting her in too many tag teams. Not even tag teams, like triple tag teams, and she was winning no belts.
Yeah, because why? You think because she's not a good wrestler? No, because
No.
WWE was stacked in the women's division at the time.
Exactly.
The women's division not
So
stacked
that-
no more.
so
So
that
she's getting a
doesn't
little.
mean to change her
But you see how
character.
she's getting a little shine now, right? Because the women's division is not stacked like how it used to be. Everybody is all the stars is
Everybody's NXT.
Raw. Yeah, the come up is NXT. NXT they in trouble. Once these NXT women's wrestlers come up from developmental, it's kind of over for these women. If you're not
It's over for
Becky
Jade?
Lynch, if you're not Bianca Belair, if you're not Jay, if you're not Charlotte, if you're not Bailey,
Charlotte. Nobody knows. Nobody cares about Charlotte
Hey, come
anymore.
on,
Literally,
you gotta
no
chill.
one cares
Oh, no.
about Charlotte Flair.
No,
When's
no,
the last time we seen her on TV? Stop mentioning Charlotte Flair. I do not
Charlotte
like
Flair,
her.
I'll-
When's the last time we saw her?
I love Charlotte.
No. When's the last time we saw her? Let's talk about people that we're seeing on TV. Let's talk about people that we're
Listen,
seeing on TV.
listen. Charlotte Flair is the GOAT, alright?
Did she retire to start a family?
No,
Yes.
listen, she ain't retired at all.
Where is she? Where is she?
She's on vacation.
Where is she?
She says when she comes
So
back,
she
she's
retired
gonna
to
get the
start a
belt back.
family.
She's gonna get the belt back from Rhea Ripley.
She's on a year vacation.
She's gonna get
She's
the
on
belt.
a year vacation.
Oh my gosh, she gets squashed again.
She's on a
Sheesh. We need some sounds.
she's on a year vacation.
Yeah, block it alone. We need some sounds. Oh my goodness.
She's sad.
Oh! A pretty her. Oh, that's a nice one.
So you don't think she needs to retire?
Unpretty her.
You don't think she needs to retire?
A jumping and pretty. Wow, that's creative.
Exactly. You don't think she needs to retire?
Her?
Not her. The mention.
I thought you liked her.
I just said because they're always changing
You a
her
flip-flopper.
character. No, I'm not.
You a
No,
flip-flopper.
I'm not. I liked her. No,
No.
listen to me. I liked
You're a
her
flip-flopper.
because of her character. I said that because they keep on switching her character over and over again, they should just have her retire. When's the last time she had a belt? I love her. I love Michin, but they keep changing her character. It's like, oh my god, I love this character so much. Oh, she has a new character the next day.
I mean, listen. WWE needs more belts. You can't just keep going for the heavyweight belt when there's so much traffic. And then you
What
can't go for the tag
traffic?
team belts when there's so much.
The main wrestlers, the mainstream wrestlers have what they need to have. So what traffic? Jade and Bianca have their belts.
It's still good.
has the Money in the Bank. Nia Jax has her belt. So what traffic?
It's still more good wrestlers.
Who?
It's still more good wrestlers. The wrestlers I mentioned that's not there right
Besides the
now.
wrestlers that are in NXT, I'm talking about the mainstream wrestlers. Who? Becky Lynch isn't there no more. So who?
There's a lot of wrestlers now. Nice.
Oh,
They don't
and
get shine.
did you see what,
As
did you
much
see
as
what
they should.
Ricochet did? You seen what Ricochet did? He mocked Triple H.
Yes.
Yeah, he did the suck into the camera. Yo, I don't like what AEW does with their thumbnails. I remember I was on AEW's channel and I swear the thumbnail was weird. And I was like, what is he doing? Like, why would they have the position that he's in the thumbnail? Like, what is he doing?
I don't know, but I think he should be wary. Ricochet, be wary.
He's not
Be a little humble right now because there's only been 600,000 viewership for AEW this week, and that ain't good. So I'm gonna need you to be a little humble.
So you're saying they're dropping?
No, the ratings is bad. That's
AEW?
bad. Yes, that's the bad rating to have. That's the
Yeah, that's
lowest.
what I'm saying. You're saying they're dropping because WWE has been having a bunch of mainstream people come.
Yeah.
WWE has all the superstars.
Listen, when they do the Invasion Part 2, that's when the AEW will get their ratings back. Until then, maybe after All Out, they'll get their ratings back in order. But right now, it ain't looking good. It's looking a little shaky for AEW right now. And I'm also debating if I want to still stream AEW at this point because I don't like what they've been doing.
You don't like what they done with Ricochet's character?
No, I just don't like what they've been doing. You know, it's just a lot of good wrestlers there, and they ain't getting a proper shine. And hopefully, after All Out,
AEW doesn't have a lot of belts either. You don't
They
talk
do.
about that.
they do absolutely.
Well, they don't use
They have
them.
too many. They just have a lot of wrestlers. They got Ring of Honor.
What's the point?
They have Ring of Honor belts, so it's like 8 more belts included into the 6 belts that they already have. So it's a total of 16 belts altogether, actually. So we got Ring of Honor wrestlers fighting on Dynamite and AEW. They defending it, the belt. So I like that because now they cause WWE to go against TNA, and now we got a NXT wrestler going against TNA for their championship belt.
Oh yeah, I saw this. Bret Hart is coming back to
Yeah,
Raw.
so it's kind of like a head-to-head thing going on with TNA, AEW, and Ring of Honor and WWE. So it's cool. It's cool to see 4 platforms fusing into one soon, real soon. But that's a spoiler right there. Yeah, but Bret the Hitman Hart is gonna be on Monday Night Raw. The season premiere on Monday Night Raw
I haven't seen Bret Hart
in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
I don't know why you don't be showing your Bret Hart thing.
I mean, what am I showing? I'm showing Bret Hart in the background as much as I could do. You know what I'm saying?
But you're showing the bad version of him. You're showing him getting.
I'm showing him in the sharpshooter as well. But you can't. I'm in the way. He's putting the sharpshooter on Shawn Michaels. And he's just
but this is also when he got screwed out of the belt.
No, that's when he got. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Then why is he holding the belt?
It's the Iron Man match, buddy. That's not.
Then why is he holding the belt?
Shawn Michaels won.
You should have a poster of Bret Hart holding a belt.
Well, Bret Hart is not my favorite wrestler. So, I mean, if he was my favorite wrestler, I would have. But Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler of all time.
So, Shawn Michaels over Bret Hart is what you're saying?
Yeah. I said what I said. I don't know what you want me to say. I grew up on the Rockers. I grew up on the Rockers. The Hart Foundation was cool, but they wasn't flying like the Rockers was. I was jumping off my couch into my mom's bed and doing wrestling moves. Jumping off the counter, the sofa, jumping off the desk, jumping off of the...
You weren't getting into sharpshooters?
No. Maybe figure fours, Ric Flair. But yeah, but sharpshooters too sometimes. But I'm saying like I was...
That was... Their finisher is probably... Their finisher is probably the most... You should be talking about their finisher. Their finisher is probably the most out of the whole women's division. Like, come on. You're getting slammed by someone who is as physical as Jade, and you're getting kicked in the face by Bianca. And
Really?
Bianca.
Really? Are you done? We're gonna go with Bianca's finisher?
I didn't say Bianca's finisher. I'm talking about their tag team finisher. You don't think their tag team finisher is
Oh, I
good?
haven't paid attention to tag team finisher like that. I have to see it again.
See, like you was all up on Jade when she came in, like, oh my god, yay, Jade. You was all wanting me to get on Jade in AEW, and now that she's here, you're paying no attention to her.
I mean, Jade is cool. I mean, Jade is a good wrestler. I'm glad she's here. I just can't wait till she turn on Bianca Belair.
No.
She's gonna turn
They're
on
a
her.
good tag team now.
For now.
You should be happy that they have the belts.
I am.
Be happy that she has a belt. Because everybody, there are not a lot of fans of Jade. Everybody wants Jade to go to NXT.
Everybody wants Jade to fail, and that's not gonna
No
happen.
one wants her to fail. People want her to go to NXT. The haters want her to go to NXT. And even her fans want her to go to NXT. They think that it's too soon for her to get a belt opportunity.
I mean, it was too soon for her to be tag team champion. So what's
That's
the
what
problem?
the people are saying. They want her to go to NXT. Do you think she should go to NXT? People are saying that she fights too rough because she came from AEW.
Well, she's about to blend in real soon because it's about to get real dirty and raunchy when it comes to USA and Netflix. So
You don't think she should go to
she's well
NXT?
prepared.
You
No,
don't-
she's well prepared. She's alright. She don't need to be NXT. She'd probably get thrashed in NXT, honestly, to be honest with you.
By who?
Those women's wrestlers NXT. Ooh.
By who?
Jay Parker. You don't know who Jay Parker is.
I pay attention to NXT. Every woman in NXT will get eliminated by Jade.
Jay Parker. Jada Parker.
Every woman in NXT
Hi,
will
Miss
get
Parker.
eliminated by Jade.
Nah, I'm serious though, man. Jada's in the right spot. Bianca Belair is showing her the ropes, showing her, getting her, she's getting like real good info for being a tag team with her.
There's
And
something wrong with the
she's
internet.
rubbing off on her a lot. And I don't see a problem with her being tag team champion at this point. I don't see her having a problem being like a champion, a singles champion.
So you don't think that it's too soon for her? Like, if she gets a single championship now, you don't think it's too soon? So you don't think, because Bianca Belair has been teaching her some of the moves and has been teaching her to get how to be safe in the ring. So you don't think that she should go to NXT to get like more developed? Because she's coming from AEW, and in AEW there's no rules. That's like AEW is like old school wrestling. There's no storylines, no nothing. So she came from AEW. So you don't think she should go to NXT to get more developed?
Do you want her? I mean, this is your wrestler.
No,
It's like,
this is your wrestler.
mine?
You was all up on Jade, and you called me a flip flop, and you was all up on Jade. And now that she has a
still
belt,
am.
you're all.
I'm still,
Man, I didn't even know that.
but I'm still,
I didn't know that.
I'm still all up on her. What do you mean?
You haven't paid attention to her, is what I mean.
And ain't nothing changed, man. Ain't nothing changed. And ain't nothing changed for
That's
me.
what I'm saying.
And ain't nothing changed.
I'm saying, do you think she should go to NXT? I don't think so, because I think she wrestles how she wrestles.
Yeah.
I think some of the women in WWE just can't handle how she wrestles. But do you think she should go to NXT?
I think she's just fine there, man. I think she just needs to understand the ropes a little bit, and she'll get it. These things take time. You can't rush a person that just premiered, that just came here this year, a couple of months ago. It's gonna be just fine.
That's what the people are saying. You don't think she should go to NXT?
Nah. She don't need to go to NXT. She's just fine, man. She don't need to go to NXT. There's nothing wrong with her where she's at right now. She's just fine. She's just fine where she's at. She's just fine where she's at. She's just fine.
Wait, so would you put Charlotte Flair over Jade?
Yeah. I'm
She hasn't been there in years.
And guess
Charlotte
what?
Flair isn't coming back to wrestling. She's focused on starting a family.
Charlotte Flair is a multiple time
Charlotte
champion.
Flair
Multiple.
is Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair
And I
has
want you to hear
main
this.
event
I want you to hear this.
6 WrestleManias,
Charlotte Flair is taking the Becky Lynch route and is focused on starting a family. She's
Yeah.
not coming back to
I
wrestling.
guarantee you she's gonna win that belt again when she comes back.
What's the point? She hasn't been on TV in how
I
long?
bet Jade is gonna be the champion too.
What's the point?
Then you gonna really feel
What's
it.
the point?
Then I'm gonna really be in your face.
Charlotte Flair. I forgot about her, to be honest. She hasn't been here in so long.
Now you forgot about her. Ain't nobody forgetting the queen. Ain't nobody forgetting Charlotte Flair, the queen of wrestling right now.
The queen of wrestling. They got rid of that theme anyway. They got rid of the whole betraying to be like the girl version of her dad. They left that whole theme. If you saw her when she came back, they left that whole theme. So
Listen, man, ain't nobody forgetting the queen of wrestling right now, all right? Charlotte
the
Flair is the
queen.
GOAT.
Oh, the queen of wrestling.
Charlotte
Okay.
Flair is the GOAT.
Queen of
Simple as that.
So the queen of
Jade
wrestling, the
got
queen
a
of
lot to work
wrestling
on before she
leaves
thinks
for
she
how
can-
many years? The queen of wrestling leaves for how many years
listen.
and doesn't return until Royal Rumbles?
Yeah, cause she got it like that now. She's a John Cena now, okay? She
No,
got the
she's
right.
turning into Becky Lynch and is going to start a family.
So what's wrong with Becky Lynch?
Nothing. I said she's turning into Becky Lynch.
Why
Is
she gotta
going
turn
the
into
family
that?
route.
Why she can't be herself?
She's going the family route
Why she going the family route?
because Becky Lynch went the
What's
family
wrong
route.
with that?
No, Becky Lynch with the family round. No, because you're saying, oh, Charlotte Flair is the queen of wrestling. The queen of wrestling hasn't been there in how many years? She only comes in Royal Rumbles. And that's, for some reason, that's a big shock to everybody.
What is going on here?
8-man tag team. Oh, they probably got rid of it.
They bamboozled us. We thought we was getting a Cody Rhodes main event with against the Bloodline. They bamboozled us. Why would they do that, man?
Cody Rhodes wrestles when he want to wrestle.
Why? Oh, why he doesn't wrestle? He's too bougie for SmackDown. The last episode.
Cody Rhodes?
This is the last episode on Fox.
Cody Rhodes wrestles when he wants to wrestle.
Who wants to see the primetime players, not even the Street Profits?
You keep saying prime time. Oh my god. You didn't even say crime time. You said prime time.
Yo, because they got the same exact outfits.
They don't have the same outfits.
No, it's an old tag team. That's the primetime players. From TNA. But yeah. So yeah. So like the Street Profits and DIY versus the Bloodline. Nobody want to see this usual SmackDown event, man. I thought we was getting some Cody Rhodes with DOI and
Cody
the
Rhodes
Street
wrestles
Profits.
when he wants to wrestle. He got the belt. You don't need to worry about doing this. If his belt isn't on the line, he's not gonna wrestle.
You are so biased, yo. Because you was talking so much junk when Roman Reigns was doing that. So much junk. Oh, he's never there. He never defends the belt. He never made a event. He never want to be on the show. How come we don't see him?
No, don't say that because a bunch of people was wanting to fight Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns were always ducking it. But Cody Rhodes, no one wants to fight Cody Rhodes. You never answer that.
No,
why?
everybody
You
keeps
never
blocking.
You never answer that. Why does nobody want to fight Cody Rhodes but everyone wants to fight Roman Reigns?
Because he gets bailed out. He got bailed out today by his bloodline member Solo. Because Solo's jealous. Solo's a jealous person right now.
Now Solo's jealous. But you call me a flip-flop. You was just on Solo's side. No, but now Solo's jealous.
Because they switching up his character, and I noticed it, man. I wanted Solo to be more aggressive. He should be more aggressive than what he is. He's so humbled and say, I don't want you to fight tonight. I should be the one to fight you. No, you should be yelling, jumping off the ropes.
You want him to
attacking.
be Roman Reigns.
No, I want him to be the crazy person that we all thought he was. Now he's just this humble.
Because he's the leader of the bloodline.
I'm the tribal chief.
Because he's the leader of the bloodline.
He says it so soft. Like, no, that's not who Solo is.
He's not soft.
Somebody's making Solo be this person. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Now I'm on Jacob Fatu's side. I'm going for Jacob Fatu. I want Jacob Fatu to be the one out of all of them. He can wrestles. He shows off new moves. We don't know how good he on the mic is yet, but you don't need to worry about that. Maybe he'll be a Paul Heyman guy. Who knows?
Well, and now they're calling him the tribal chief. Oh my God! So he's the tribal chief.
See, you heard Michael Cole. And when Michael Cole say it, it's official.
So he's the tribal chief, and Roman Reigns is the CEO.
Yeah.
Is that a mock towards Mercedes Moné?
Maybe you want to something.
Because isn't Mercedes the CEO since she was called boss?
I don't know. Maybe you want to something. Who knows?
She is. She's the CEO of AEW because she was the boss of WWE and now she's the CEO of AEW. That's what she has in her ring, CEO. And when she comes out, they say the CEO of wrestling.
Maybe you want to something.
I feel bad. She's been really sad these couple days and she lost her belt. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, Mercedes Moné turns out she's not feeling what the crowd has been doing to her the past couple of weeks. But hey, when you're cocky and don't give a you know what, that's what's going to happen. And she should have expected that. I don't know what's the big surprise.
You don't think all wrestlers should be like that?
Be like what?
Cocky and not care?
That depends what kind of wrestler you trying to be.
I thought you said like most of the wrestlers should be heels, cause that's a good run for them.
No, most wrestlers should be heels when they try to get a championship belt. Not
and she was champion and being a heel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not everybody can be a heel, man.
You don't think that she's a good heel?
Yeah.
So then, what do you mean? That's what
because
you get.
Because she was trying to be a good guy at first. And she was forced to switch her character up. That's what she didn't like. So now she's just going along with it. But she didn't like how she had to go from a good guy so fast. She didn't like that.
Wait, she was a good guy?
Yes. She was in AEW.
Well, I'm pretty sure she would be happy about that because in Japan wrestling, she was a major heel. She was a major heel. She was calling, and there's no rules in Japan wrestling, so she was calling the wrestlers that she beat up the B word and all that stuff. She said, "Oh, did you see the video?" She said, "I'm gonna leave you bankrupt," while she's on the floor. So she was a heel in wrestling. When she left WWE, her theme was she wasn't gonna be the good guy anymore because she knows if she was the good guy, people were gonna think that they can ask her any questions.
Okay, I see you. I hear you.
Her new character now her new character now. She don't even talk about WWE. If interviewers ask her about WWE, she will be like, oh, I already said what I said, or what happened. Or she's like, if you weren't backstage, don't ask about it.
Okay. Hey, you got it, man. You know, when she was in Japan, I wasn't really focused on all that. You know more than me when it comes to that. All right, so we got Ciampa, the DIY, and we got the Street Profits versus the Bloodline. Because this is like an ordinary main event. I mean, I thought they would go all out to say their goodbyes to Fox. But
no, they're not. They're not gonna do that to them on USA. This is them giving disrespect to Fox.
Giving them disrespect.
This is. They're basically saying that Fox does not deserve a good enough main event.
Probably. But it's still good, though. I mean, to see Jacob Fatu, he out of that kayfabe injury. That's a good thing. That is a good thing to see.
Yeah, it's a coincidence that he healed so fast.
No, it's a coincidence he healed when Roman Reigns is not there. That's the coincidence. He healed when Roman Reigns is not there. That's how much they trying to keep them away from each other.
That was 3. Yo, what is up with these old referees? Like, they can't see nothing. Why? I don't understand why. It's like, even when the crowd is counting, the crowd goes 1, 2, 3, and then they pick their hand up and say 2, 2.
I gotta go with the, you know what?
You hear that? You heard the crowd. They said 3.
He just, I ain't gonna lie. These referees don't know how to count. They don't have that.
You heard the crowd go on.
They don't have that millisecond, the millisecond count. They don't have that millisecond count. Cause the millisecond count, it makes you feel that he tried to count 3 but didn't. You making it seem like he should have.
You mean when they stop?
Yeah. He don't have that milliseconds in him. He has 1, 2. It's like a pause. It shouldn't be. Oh, that was nice. A suplex off the top rope into the wrestlers. Okay, that was nice.
And no, why is he not counting?
Yeah, that's the stupid.
Why is he checking up on him? What is he doing?
I don't know.
Now he want to count. So is that the new rule? Until 2 wrestlers are in the ring, the referee counts. So there's no count out rule no more.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't seen a count out in a long time. No, Monday I think it was a count out. Somebody did a count out, double count out.
So then why was he not counting? Since when does the referee get out of the ring and check up on the wrestlers instead of staying in the ring and counting? You're not supposed to do that. You're not doing your job.
Oh, okay, Jacob Fatu, let's go. Doing it your own.
The referee's about to screw him out this win. Oh.
Taking the ball out. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go. Let's go.
He's about to get screwed. I'm telling you.
Oh!
I think he...
That was a crazy impaler DDT suplex. Now you want... Boo! Yeah, he bad. You know he getting mad.
That's his heel character.
Now Solo just getting ready to do
He thinks... Solo's character is he thinks everything's about him. That's his heel character.
Oh. This is over.
That don't look like that did any damage.
That's why he doing it again. That's why he did it again. Hey, at least he know that we was watching it. It didn't seem like he hit him. Yeah. That's good. See, the Bloodline won.
No. It's just...
The Bloodline won.
I wanted the Bloodline to win. No.
You said the DIY Street Profits gonna win. Oh, you said Cody Rhodes is gonna win, and Cody Rhodes bailed on him.
Cody Rhodes is.
They false advertised, honestly. See, they saw the first one. They didn't replay the first one. Oh, it's a steel cage. WWE Championship match. Will Cody Rhodes get screwed out of the belt? First USA show.
I don't get why you're not rooting for Cody.
Nope. Bloodline, yes I is.
You called me a football. You was just hating on Solo. So you want Solo to have the belt?
Bloodline, yes I is.
You want Solo to have the belt?
Bloodline, yes I is.
You want Solo to have the belt?
Yeah. Why not?
You was just talking bad about his character.
Matter.
Now you want him to have the belt.
It doesn't matter because I don't like how the character is made.
Exactly. So imagine how it's gonna be like with the belt. Come on.
Doesn't matter. Cody Rhodes has been a whack champion, man. That's all I'm saying it. And he's in some controversy right now with his theme song anyway, so something might happen next week. He can't even play that theme song like that at this moment.
I need to look that up because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's getting sued.
For what? That's it. That's it.
By the person who made the song. He's been playing that and not paying the person. All this time.
Since when does a person get paid for things?
Because you're using that's copyright. What are you talking about?
But it's his voice is what I'm saying.
No, it's not. Yo, you know that, right? That's not his voice.
It sounds like his voice.
That's not him, yo. That's the artist. You do know that, right? The beginning intro is him, but the song is not him. But anyways, yeah, Cody Rhodes is getting sued for they had an agreement at first that he could play the music, but he's been selling merchandise with it. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of foul. I thought that was a part of the agreement that he could sell merchandise with the character. Then when they go to the show, they win his merchandise instead of the artist's merchandise to his show. So it's like,
nobody want to wear the artist merchandise. No one pays attention.
I mean, he got the whole gimmick from him.
The whole American Nightmare gimmick?
Yes, that's the artist. You even know that, right? You even know that. Look at you. She even know. She even know. Cody Rhodes swagger jacket. She even know. See, she all Cody this, Cody that, right? Cody needs some paint up to do. Give a little 300K. He only asked for 300K, Cody. Cody Rhodes, he only asked for 300K. That's all he asking for. Nothing too major for you in WWE. Yeah, go on and read. This CLW podcast episode
You think you're funny.
Episode 77. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. Salute to everybody subscribing, liking, getting this page and channel through the algorithm. You know dang on well this channel deserves to be through the algorithms around the world. This is a Father Daughter podcast. Game Legend 100, future women's heavyweight champion of the world. Hit the like button when you come into the building. Hit the like button when you see it on a restart. You probably want to skip to like 10 to 12 minutes because that's where the audio comes back. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. CLW podcast.
This is the theme. This looks nothing like. This is the Rockman, American Nightmare.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
You said that he got his whole thing. I can get the name, but what are you talking about with the merchandise?
It's just a skull, but that's the same skull. It's just a different format.
It's not a skull. It's a woman flying.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
No, one of the symbols is a skull. It's the same thing. It's a different symbol now. Probably.
I'm gonna look up old symbol because their symbols are not the same.
All right, well, I give this Smackdown a 2.5, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. A 2.5 out of 5. It was like not horrible, but it was false advertisement. I thought we was gonna get some Cody Rhodes action for the last Smackdown for Fox, and it was a letdown. So this Smackdown get a 2.5 out of 5 for me, and that's a first for this year. I was disappointed. I wanted more. I didn't get more, so it gets a 2.5 out of 5 for me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It gets 2.5 out of 5 for me. Once again, that's the rating. That's the final Fox rating because I know USA is going to go in. They're going to go in with every single thing they can with a heavyweight championship main event. We don't know what's going to happen. I think Roman Reigns is going to come back and interfere in that match and screw Solo for the first premiere for USA for SmackDown, which they're going to go all out. They're going to be more raunchy, more crazier storylines like Raw has, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be real good. So Raw is going to give probably the head start for everything, for all the wrestlers coming for the season premiere next week. And I think it's going to do pretty good because they got the 6-man, I think, no disqualification Extreme Rules match for the Y6 versus the American Made. So that's going to be it's going to be a crazy match. It's always entertaining. We get an Extreme Rules match. They should bring some Extreme Rules Championship belts match. But we'll see about that. That's going to be probably the main event of the night. And, yeah. It's probably going to be the main event of the night. You know it's the same thing, yo. Cody Rhodes put American flags in it. That's all he did. And
so what's the problem?
It's copyright.
But he paid him before, but he wants more
No,
money?
he broke the agreement. He said the merchandise wasn't an agreement. The song was, not merchandise. He has that on his face. He has that on his clothes. He's selling it. He's selling that. He can't do that. It's a part of the song. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. It's copyright. You can't do that, and he knows that. But he said, I could pay the $300K. Why not? I could just, why not? But you can't do that. It's copyright. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button.
I know you're gonna make it out of this. Don't worry.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna stream later tonight. Probably some something I don't know yet. Probably some old school games later. It's gonna be like probably a midnight stream, 12 a.m. Who knows? I'll probably wait till tomorrow. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. It's gonna be an amazing stream. We're gonna start at 10 o'clock. Probably gonna be an all-nighter. So I'll be probably gonna wait till tomorrow to stream something. Who knows? But how I feel later tonight. But this was CLW Podcast, WWE Watch Along, SmackDown. How do you feel? What do you think of the show? Was it good or was it bad?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything could have been better in it, or it didn't matter.
Nothing really happened today, so it was okay.
You think it was a waste of time?
No, because nothing really happened today. It wasn't bad and it wasn't good because nothing happened today.
Okay.
Again, I'm telling you, they're dissing Fox. They're saying that you guys don't deserve a good main event. You guys don't deserve a good show. You realize how nothing happened today?
Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it.
No, you don't realize nothing happened today? Like, usually people would be attacking people. You don't think everything was calm today than it usually is?
Mm-hmm.
Roman Reigns didn't come out. You don't think everything's calm?
Yeah.
That's even more disrespectful. They're saying that they don't deserve Roman Reigns, so they don't deserve all the high ratings.
Wow. It was like I said, it wasn't that good. It was okay.
Calm. That's the thing. It was calm. Nothing happened.
Yeah, it was okay, man. It wasn't that good as it usually is. 2.5 for me. What's your rating?
I give it a 2.
2. Probably the worst rating for SmackDown for the year.
Cause nothing happened. It was chill this whole thing.
Yeah.
Did any fighting happen when I was gone?
No.
So everything was chill.
Yeah. All right. We're ending up CLW Podcast. This was CLW Podcast, Certified Legends Wrestling, episode 77, SmackDown Watch Along. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Tune in to the most exclusive channel like the one, man. We're doing on this podcast and page. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Get this through the algorithms. It's one of a kind channel right here. We stream old school games and new school games. We got 2 podcasts, the COB podcast and CLW podcast. You won't be disappointed when you hit the subscribe button, hit that bell button so you get notifications when we go live like how we are right now. And it might be one day and one time and one night that you might catch that we do the live PlayStation card giveaways. And you might want to just tune into that because you might win. You might want to get that DLC, and you might want to purchase that new game you've been saving up for. Simple as that. We just give it back to the subscribers. What we do on this platform and page. You won't be disappointed when you hit that subscribe button, man. We got interesting things happening on this platform and page. Salute to everybody once again. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their weekend, enjoying their night, enjoying their afternoon, enjoying their morning. Be blessed. Like I said before, like I say always motivate others to be great. Always be positive. Stay away from negativity at all times. It always brings you down. And always bless others when you're able to be blessed. You can receive the blessings back even more. It's Game Legend 100 TV. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Father and Daughter Podcast. Game Legend 100. Future Women's Heavyweight Champion. We are out of here. Peace. See y'all Monday night. Because we ain't here. See y'all Monday night. It's the season premiere. See y'all Monday night Raw. It's gonna be it's gonna be way better. Probably wrestling. It's gonna be everybody. The whole week gonna be fire. The whole week. NXT gonna be fire. Even AEW gonna be fire. Hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. See y'all Monday. CLW podcast. CLW news will be Sunday nights. So make sure you check out that. We're gonna go over a few things we haven't gone over here. So hit the like button. Hit the share button. Hit the subscribe button. Salute to everybody. Game Legend 100 CLW podcast. Peace.
Game Legend 100 TV.